So I'm enjoying a nice walk in the park right now, and I wanted to give you a market update because it has been so busy all summer, and you all deserve to know exactly what's been going on in the market. So if you want to stop watching, just know the update is that the market is up in every way possible. It's up. One thing that's up that a lot of people in the beginning of COVID kind of hit me up about are home prices. A lot of people reached out and they were like, "Oh, I'll just wait for the foreclosures." And so, just a quick word on the foreclosures. A big difference right now, and when the market crashed a few years ago, is equity. So now people have equity in their homes that they might not have had before. So that means that they have some money to pull out as a reserve in case they aren't able to make their payments versus before when the market crashed, the home prices plummeted. So the value went down and they lost their equity that they could have pulled out to save their homes from foreclosure. And speaking of foreclosure, a quick plug, if you're having any difficulty making your payment, contact whoever is servicing your loan first. And if you've already reached out to them and they're, you've worked with them, it's not looking good for you, call me because we can definitely sit down and discuss a strategy to get your home sold and put money in your pocket versus you losing your home and walking away with no money. So I like to talk with my sellers. Now is a really great time to sell, and the reason is because the supply is so low that the buyer demand has skyrocketed. So that's actually the reason that the home prices are increasing so much right now is because there's so little supply, so little supply, such a high demand that the price has to increase to match the demand in an effort to slow down the demand until the inventory can increase to match the level of the demand. I hope that makes sense. DM me if it doesn't. So that's the first reason it's a really good time for my sellers. The second reason my sellers have been so happy right now is because the buyers who are on the market right now are very serious. And with everything going on with COVID, they're also really well qualified. Lenders, I can only speak for my team of lenders, but my team of lenders is really going above and beyond to qualify my buyers to say if they hand me a pre-approval letter, we'll be at the closing table because nothing that they can see in their file up front indicates that they'll not be able to buy. So I want to talk with my buyers real quick. So given everything that I just said, y'all have to come correct right now. This market, multiple offers on all the houses that I've been to recently have had multiple offers. There have been a line of buyers waiting to see the home because for every 10 buyers, there's only one, maybe two homes that matches their criteria. So you're in a very competitive environment right now, and you have to do everything possible to make your offer stand out. So I don't say that to scare you away or discourage you in any way, because honestly, that's where I come in with my team of professionals to help make sure you look as attractive as possible to any seller that we present your offer to. So the main thing is, as a buyer, you just have to do your part. And part of our intake is me going over what my part is, what your part is, what our part is together as a team to make sure that you're prepared to get into the home of your dreams. So what I tell my clients is to take as much time as you would like to get ready to move forward with purchasing your home. But once you're ready, just be ready to go. One example is I had a client who called me, said she was ready to start her process. And 3 weeks later, we were closing our home and she had to call and find some movers. So when I say it can go fast, it can go really fast. And you just have to be ready mentally as well as financially, which That's what my team and I are here for, is to make sure that you are ready financially. I receive a lot of inquiries about my services. I do offer seller services, I offer buyer services. I work with investors. I work with people who are relocating from other states, as well as rentals on a case by case basis. I also provide broker price opinions for financial institutions. So that's helped me get really, really good at pricing property and understanding the exact value of property. And if you're a new follower or just haven't been able to tell yet, real estate is really a passion of mine, specifically education. I come from a background in education. My mother is an educator, so I really love explaining things and breaking things down to my clients, which the feedback I get is it's really helpful. It really helps them feel more at ease throughout the process. So I'll answer questions, I'll answer DMs. If you all have different topics you want me to go live about, I'm more than happy to do that. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day.